Saturday, February 2nd is going to be crazy. ESPN number 83, KyKy Tandy, and the number one point guard from Kentucky make their arrival in Memphis to take on the number one point guard in Tennessee and Kennedy Chandler. But that's not it. ESPN number 25, small forward in the country, Antavion, Collum, and Bartlett. They take on Alden Applewhite and Sky Forest and Bo Montgomery. Boy, this is a loaded event. You better get there early.
Everywhere where it counts, Ultimate Prep's gonna be there.
After being out of school yesterday, I know he's gonna be the big man on campus. I didn't even tell him to say that. He just rocks with us the real way, and he know it's genuine. Bartlett taking on Briarcrest, two of the big-time ballers. Look at Omari Thomas. I think he's bringing out that rock with it off of Big Mama's house. But here comes Bartlett. The Panthers looking to claw their way. Antavion, Collum, Dion Real, and the coaching staff looking to go head-to-head against John Harrington and the Briarcrest Saints. Starting it off the tough way, the Panthers came in ready. Locked, loaded, and ready. Not talking Smith & Wesson. On the offensive end, it was all buckets for Bartlett. Even on the defensive end, getting stops on the fast break, laying the ball up, and it's going to be a timeout, and very well so. Bartlett up 6-0. The cheerleaders going to try to cheer their team into this one, but it's not going to stop. Let's get the steal. Antavion Collum on the fast break. He's going to lay that thing in, and number 14 is good for two on the fast break. But here comes Briarcrest. Tap it to him. Marcellus Brigham getting the first bucket on the night for the Saints, and then let's go on the other end. Bartlett getting another easy lay-in from a nice pass, but this is when the Saints came ready to ball. Kick down low to Big O. He finishes at the rim. You already know it's a bucket when he gets the ball inside the paint, but you might want to move. The General is on the push from coast to coast. Kennedy Chandler getting it done, and then look at this. Ooh, the fillet finish. 10-8, just like that. It's looking all good with 3:41 left to go. Rodney Mason kicking it off to Jeffries Walker. He knocks down a jumper from the top of the key. Nothing but the bottom of the net, and then slithering his way through the defense. Looking down low to Rooks. He got that one to go inside the paint, and then a steal. Antavion takes it and slams the ball down low in the paint for the Panthers, playing great D on the fast break. Pulling out that full court press. Collum getting another bucket to go, but taking us to the second quarter. Bartlett up by 8, and then look at that. Ooh, John Harrington is hot as fish grease. Toting back and forth, talking to the refs. And this one, well, let's just take a look. Let's see, the ultimate ref cam. Slow it up. Oh yeah, that's definitely goaltending. But, you know, we're all human. We might miss some every now and then. So, but next play, come on down, and the Saints got another bucket to go inside the paint. Kick it over. Marcellus Brigham ready to ball, using a pump fake, going past the defender and laying it up off the glass with the right. Knockdown jumper on the other end. Number 23 shooting that thing. That's Jalen Lucas, back-to-back threes for the Bartlett Panthers. He's locked, loaded, and ready. Kicking it over. Walker goes baseline. Past two defenders, goes off the glass, and it's a bucket for Jeff. Brigham looking down low. Wide open man in the paint. Wayne Davis is moving around the floor and got an easy lay-in to go. What about the hustle play from Kennedy Chandler? A lot of times when you see top players, you don't see them do things like that. So young fella, keep doing that. Davis knocking down a jumper from the corner for the Saints, and then going straight to the cup. Here comes Rooks for that bucket to Corey, getting his second basket of the game. Kennedy, ooh, nothing but the bottom of the net from a kick from the PG. Left wide open. Walker gonna do the same thing that happened on the other end, but Kennedy comes down the very next play. Crossover, tap to the cup, making it look easy as pie. Not talking about the hot one, talking about just room temperature. So it's ready to go as soon as you put a knife in it. Go from coast to coast, easy lay in, 35-31, heading into the half. This one is locked in to be a good one. Stay tuned. It's the third quarter, second half. Let's get loaded. Look down low to Big O. He finishes off the glass, and then the PG slide just going up and under on the defense, passing 3 defenders in that tire sequence and finish it at the rim. Turnaround J for Marcellus Brigham. He had a big-time game for the Saints on the offensive and defensive end. Look at that. Blocking Jefferson Walker on a layup. And then Big O saving the ball, tapping the ball off of the shoe of the defense. Walker going to the cup after he got blocked a couple plays ago. Didn't like that one. Not a high-scoring third quarter, but it's going to come down to it here in the fourth. You might want to keep your eyes on it, but don't look too fast. The behind the back between 2 defenders, finishing off the glass from a scoop, looking like Steve Nash, going across 3 defenders, and then a knockdown jumper. Jefferson Walker going up and getting blocked again. This time is by the PG. Kennedy Chandler, he's got hops on the defensive end, but the question is, can he do it on the offensive end? Well, don't ask too many questions or you will get granted access. On the steal, Kennedy, oh baby, hang on the rim and get the ultimate dunk of the night. Playing great defense in the passing lane, take a couple dribbles and take flight, young fella. Wow, Kennedy Chandler has the hops like none other. Hanging on the rim, a big-time PG. He's been doing that all season, just disrespecting everybody's gym around the city of Memphis. So if he's coming near you, you might want to move a launching pad or get some new rims ready. Going to the cup, there is an easy bucket for Bartlett, and then going around the defense, they're trying to hold the ball, and they finally get called for a foul. It's 43-49. Bartlett heads to the free throw line, specifically when he goes and knocks down the first free throw. The second one by the PG is up and good as well to extend that lead, and it's looking more promising for Bartlett. Especially Kennedy coming down the next play, missing in the corner, and Antavion coming up with the rebound and goes to the free throw line. The first one was missed, but the second one was cash, and that's all they need is to get points on the board and waste the clock. Here's a pull-up jumper. Marcellus Brigham, I told you he had a big-time night. 45-52 with 49 seconds left to go, and Kennedy's going to foul when he's going to head to the free throw line once again. Brown and Coach Dion Real and John Harrington, big-time coaches in the Memphis area. These guys here, regardless if they're down or if they're up with less than a minute to go, are still coaching to the T. I mean, when it looks like it's all over, said and done, Briarcrest is almost down by 10, and John Harrington and his staff are still coaching for future endeavors. But same thing on the other end for Dion Real. These are 2 big-time programs, but guess what? They'll both be in action next weekend on Saturday at the Fuel to the Fire Showcase in Briarcrest. Be there.